Maugli, Chapter 1. The Man Cub. At 7 o'clock on a hot evening in the Siani Mountains, Father Wolf woke up in his cave. He looked at the Mother Wolf and their 4 cubs in the moonlight. "It's time to go hunting again," said Father Wolf. He was nearly ready when a little animal arrived at the cave. "Good hunting, Great Wolf," the little animal said, "and I hope your fine children will have strong white teeth. I hope they will always remember other hungry animals." It was Tabaki, the jungle dog. The wolves in India don't like Tabaki. He makes trouble. He goes to the houses of men and looks for food. Father Wolf looked at the dog. Tabaki wanted to make a trouble now. "Shere Khan is changing his hunting grounds," Tabaki said. "He's going to hunt in these mountains." Shere Khan was a great tiger. He lived near the Vyanugunga River, 30 kilometers away. "He can do that," Father Wolf said angrily. "By the law of the jungle, he can't change his hunting grounds. He has to tell us first. The animals will run away, and I have to kill for 2 of us these days." "Shere Khan has one bad foot," said Mother Wolf quietly. "So they call him Langri. He can't run very fast, so he kills the villagers' cows. Now the villagers of Waingunga are angry with him, and he will make our villagers angry. They will bring fire, and that will be dangerous for us and for our children." "You can hear him now," said Tabaki. Father Wolf listened. A long way below the cave, he heard the angry cry of hungry tiger. "Stupid," said Father Wolf. "Why is he making that noise before he hunts? The animals here are different from the fat cows in Waingunga." "Quiet," said Mother Wolf. "He isn't hunting animals tonight. He is hunting man." "Man?" said Father Wolf. Can't he catch a frog?" "By the law of jungle, no animal can kill and eat man. When they do, men come quickly with guns. Then they make a great noise. That is bad for everybody in the jungle, but it's also wrong because man can't fight well. And the animals say that the man-eaters become ill. Then they lose their teeth." Suddenly there was a cry from Shere Khan, but a strange sound for a tiger. Father Wolf ran out of the cave and listened. Shere Khan screamed again from somewhere in the jungle. "Stupid tiger," said Father Wolf. "Of course you hurt your feet when you jump on the woodcutter's fire." "Something is coming up the mountain," said Mother Wolf. "Be ready." There was a sound near the cave. Father Wolf went down on his back legs. He was ready to jump, but stopped suddenly. "Man," he cried. "A man's cub, look." It was a very young brown child, with big eyes and no clothes. He was not afraid. He looked up at the Father Wolf and laughed. "Is that a man cub's?" said Mother Wolf. "Show me, bring it here." "A wolf doesn't hurt his cubs when he carries them." Father Wolf took the child in his teeth and put him down with the wolf cubs. "He is very small and very brave," said Mother Wolf quietly. The child pushed through the cubs to the Mother Wolf. He is taking his milk with the other cubs." Then something moved across the light on the moon. It was Shere Khan. Tabaki behind him was excited. Sir, it went in the ear," he cried. Father Wolf spoke quietly, but his eyes were angry. "What do you want?" he asked Shere Khan. "I want my food. A man cub came here. I can see no father or mother. Give it to me. Shere Khan was very angry because his feet hurt. Father Wolf knew this, but the mouth of the cave was too small, and the tiger couldn't come in. Father Wolf said, "The wolves follow the leader of the pack, and not a stupid tiger. The man cub is ours." "Yours?" the tiger roared. "What do you mean? I'm Shere Khan. I'm speaking to you." Mother Wolf left the cubs and went to the tiger. "And I, Raksha, I'm answering you," she said. "The man cub is mine. Langri, mine. Nobody will kill him. He will live. He will run with the pack and hunt with the pack. And in the end, you, hunter of little cubs, frog eater, fish killer, he will hunt you. Now go." Mother Wolf's other name was Raksha, the dangerous one. Shere Khan moved back from the mouth of the cave, and when he was away from that dangerous place, he wrote, "We will see. The pack will listen to me. They will not want to look after man cubs. The cub is mine, and I will have him between my teeth in the end." Mother Wolf went back to the cubs. Father Wolf said to her, "Shere Khan is right about one thing. We will have to show the cub to the pack. Do you want him to stay with us?" "Stay with us?" she cried. "He came with no clothes, at night, and very hungry. And he was not afraid. He pushed my cubs out of his way. And Big Bad Langri wanted to kill him, and ran away to the Waingunga. Then the village men will come with guns and hunt us everywhere in these mountains. Stay with us? Of course he will stay with us. One day Maugli, I will call him Maugli, the frog, will hunt Shere Khan." "But what will our pack say?" said Wolf. "The law of jungle says when cubs can stand on their feet, the father has to bring them in front of the pack. The other wolves have to see them and know them. After that, the pack will look after the cubs, and nobody can hurt them." Father Wolf took his cubs and Mowgli and Mother Wolf to the meeting place on the top of the mountain. The leader of the pack at that time was Akela, the great gray wolf. From his high place, Akela looked down at about 40 wolves. The cubs played in the center. A father or mother pushed cub into the open place below Akela. Then the leader of the pack called, "You know the law. Look well, wolves. Look well." The wolves looked at the cub after cub. Sometimes one of the older wolves looked carefully at the cub, and then went quietly back to his place. When it was time, Father Wolf pushed Mowgli the frog into the open place. The child sat there. He laughed and played happily. Akela never moved his head. He called again, "Look well, wolves, look well." A loud noise came from behind the wolves. It was Shere Khan. He roared loudly, "The cub is mine. Give him to me. Why do you want a man's cub?" Akela didn't move his ears. He said, "Look well, brave wolves. Don't listen to Shere Khan. Look well." Most of the wolves shut their ears to the tiger. But one young wolf said, "But why do we want a man's cub?" The law of the jungle says when a wolf doesn't want a new cub in the pack, 2 other wolves have to speak for it. They cannot be its father and mother. "Who is going to speak for this cub?" said Akela. There was no answer, and Mother Wolf got ready for a fight. "One other animal, not a wolf, can speak at the pack meeting. Baloo, the sleepy brown bear, teaches wolves cubs in the law of the jungle, and he can go everywhere. Old Baloo stood up on his back legs and spoke. "The man cub," he said. "I will speak for the man cub. A man cub hurts nobody. Why can he not run with the pack? I, Baloo, will teach him." "Is there another speaker?" asked Akela. "Baloo is the teacher of your young cubs. Will any other animal speak for the man cub?" Something moved. It was Bagheera, the Black Panther. Everybody knew Bagheera, and nobody wanted to fight with him. He was quicker than Tabaki, braver than other animals, and very dangerous. But he spoke as quietly as a summer night. "Akela and all you brave wolves," he said quietly, "you didn't ask me to your meeting, but the law of jungle says when the pack doesn't want a cup, another animal can buy that cup. Am I right?" "Right, right," said the young wolves. They were always hungry. "Listen to Bagheera, we can sell the cup. It's the law. Speak, speak, Bagheera." The Black Panther said, "There's a dead buffalo, a fat one, nearly a kilometer from here. I will give you that buffalo, but the cub has to live and run with the pack." There was a lot of noise. "Why not? He will die in the cold months, or he will die in the hot months. How can a funny frog hurt us? He can run with the pack. Where's the buffalo, Bagheera?" And then they heard Akela. "Look well, wolves, look well." Mowgli didn't stop his game when the wolves looked at him. Then they all went down the mountain for the dead bull. Only Akela, Bagheera, Baloo, and Mowgli wolves stayed at the top of the mountain. Shere Khan roared somewhere in the night. He was very angry about the man cub. "We did the right thing," said Akela. "Men and their cubs know a lot of things. Perhaps he will help us one day." "Yes," said Bagheera, "because the pack will not always have a good leader." "Take him away," Akela said to Father Wolf. "Teach him to be a brave wolf." So Mowgli became a cub in the Siani wolf pack.